On Christmas night at 8 o'clock Eastern, ESPN brings together a pair of teams looking to stake their claim in the Wild Western Conference, the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. The Clippers, led by Baron Davis, and the Suns, led by two-time MVP Steve Nash, both missed the playoffs last season. For LA, it's an old story the team desperately wants to change. And for the Suns, a new feeling they do not want to repeat.
Well, the sun is rising again for the Phoenix Suns.
Suns trying to win their 13th straight game at home.
First NBA team to reach 14 wins.
The Suns have been one of the surprise teams of this young NBA season. Few expected them to be a power in the West after last season's injury-marred campaign, in which they failed to make the playoffs for the first time in 5 years.
Last season was a disappointment for all of us. You know, at the end of the year, we started to find some cohesion, but it was too late.
So that was a tough pill to swallow. But I'm a glass is half full kind of guy. And I said, you know, this is good. This is actually a good thing for us because there's a sense of urgency now. There's a desire to want to show that we're better.
Everyone found motivation in our failures and disappointments from a season ago. And everyone had a good summer, came to camp, ready to go.
You know, let's just try to get a little bit of work in today. We're just going to do a lot of shooting today.
The once mighty Suns were thinking like underdogs. And why not, when huge questions remain? In particular, how would their two veteran leaders, with 27 combined NBA seasons on the odometer, hold up under the strain?
One of the things that I love about Steve, I love it when people write about things that he can't do. You know, he's getting older, he's getting this, because I think all it does is inspire him.
Good, Tyler.
Last season, Phoenix tried to change its identity by slowing down its attack. But the team is a lot more comfortable now that it's returned to its high-scoring ways.
Amar'e takes it inside for the savage
So the
slam.
Suns go to 9-2, the first team in the NBA to win 9 games.
I think for the most part, we know what we can do. We know the type of team we can become if we just work at it and work hard. You always want to be known as one of the elite teams. You know, whether you're an underdog or not, you want to be known as a team to be reckoned with.
And the Suns win it. How sweet it is.
You're in an environment where you have great chemistry, you have camaraderie, you have guys playing for one another. It's a fun environment.
Hey, you believe it, baby. Hey, you believe it.
He's got to try to stop you right in here.
While the Suns' hot start has cooled a bit, their confidence has not wavered. And the underdogs are now thinking like contenders.
So we want to stay humble and hungry and just keep chipping away every day. And if we have that mentality and we continue to improve little by little over the course of the year, you know, we're going to be in the playoffs and we'll have a chance to knock somebody off.
In Los Angeles, the Clippers are also hoping to be a playoff caliber team. But this season, #1 overall pick Blake Griffin went down with a knee injury, rekindling memories of past disappointment.
We are fighting for a playoff spot. Last year, you know, we just weren't capable of doing that.
Zach will shoot a three for the win. He misses the shot. Oh, help me, help me, help me.
We didn't play together. We did a lot of bad things wrong. So this year we've turned it around a lot, and we've got a way better attitude about bringing ourselves to the playoffs.
With Griffin still on the sidelines, the team has turned to its other young stars, such as explosive scorer Eric Gordon, to carry the load, and to its veterans to lead the way.
Guys like Baron Davis that you watch and go against every day, he was definitely a player I used to watch when I was younger. He told me just to be consistent. That's what I learned and got better at.
Clippers with a rebound. Eric Gordon speeds it ahead, finds Baron Davis through the circle, down the lane, and he lays it in with a left hand.
So far, Gordon and the Clippers have held their own against stiff competition.
Here come the Clippers.
And they realize that with Blake Griffin's return quickly approaching, they have a chance to finally reach their elusive goals.
I think we're still hungry. You know, it's still early in the season, and we're really trying to find our chemistry, but, you know, we're still in it.
1, 2, 3, turn it up!